So at this point, we will just do what we can with the things that can be saved. Hey guys, I thought I would do a long video today and show you how the garden's doing and what's doing great, which is not a lot, and what's doing bad, which is a lot. This has been kind of a difficult season for me, just overall, just with everything. It's been tough. I haven't been to the garden as much because I don't live at my garden. It's at my mom's house, and I live about 20-25 minutes away, and I just can't get here every day. You know, I'm allowed to come every day. I can't always make it work. You know, a single mom with 2 kids, and I work full time, but I've had a lot of career changes in the past year, which has been good, but it's been challenging too. Like all seasons in life, we have good seasons, we have bad seasons, and this has just been a very unique season, I will say. I'm really bad about planting way too much and being so ambitious, overloading myself, and then feeling very stressed about it. And I'm like, you know what, Katie, at the end of the day, you did it to yourself. And I know that I do that, but I go through like days where I feel like I can do a lot, and then the next day I don't feel like I can do as much, and the next day I feel like I can take on more, and then I'm just really stressed about it. And I think that's what happened with this garden. You know, I tilled up a really big space, as you can see. I mean, it's very large, and it's also just been very hot. A lot of people's gardens are experiencing this. A lot of my stuff is not making it. The heat is taking everything. I'm not here to water as much. I don't have drip lines with timers. The rain can only do so much. We had rain about a month ago that lasted about a week, and everything in my garden was thriving. I mean, it was doing amazing. And now, of course, we're in the 90s and my garden's doing really bad. So I think at this point, I just have to keep reminding myself that the garden is supposed to be meditation. The garden is supposed to be hands in the dirt, feet in the dirt. Really, it's supposed to be meditation for me. It's supposed to be something that I am using as a tool to be outside, to put my body through physical labor. Our bodies needs that. Our bodies need that. And to ground myself. And that's what it is always meant to be. If I get into this cycle of comparing myself to other people's gardens, to compare myself to like their harvest and how little my harvest is, I'm taking the joy out. You know, it's not what it's supposed to be. Now, next year, I will definitely do things differently. I'll make sure I want to have a big harvest. Anybody that gardens wants to have a big harvest, but I don't want to get into that trap of only focusing on the harvest. The garden is so much more than that. It's so much more than that for me. So I'm going to guide you, or take a video tour of the garden and just show you what's planted and, you know, what's growing well and what's not, and kind of my plan for attack on everything. And also, I'm going to start planting my fall garden, because at this point, we need to get seeds started for the fall. It's going to be here before you know it. I'm going to say sayonara to this summer garden because it's not working. I'm going to focus on the fall now. That's all we can do. And fall, to be honest with you, is my favorite season to garden. I love it. I love the things that grow underground, that it's like a surprise when you pull it up. Beets, garlic, onions, carrots, more radish. I mean, there's just so much that you can grow that I'm just very excited about it. I'm so excited to garden in the fall. So let's do this. All right, so over here I have my loofah, and it's very wilted. It's just really hot outside. I mean, what are you gonna do? I do have a little baby loofah. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if loofah will form on here or if it's just gonna come to a halt. We'll see. Everything over here is wilted as well. Peppers, tomatoes, zucchini plant's doing pretty bad. Cucumbers look rough. Everything looks rough. My basil has started to flower. I haven't harvested that like I should. Let's see. Walk over here. I have a mint plant. That's fine. It's doing okay. My strawberries have basically been this size for like a week, which really shouldn't be happening, so that's not doing too great either. I have over here potatoes that really just are not growing. Probably have to give up on those. More potatoes that a hornworm got. So we're gonna leave that. We're just gonna see if leaves grow back. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. I've done a few garden tours, so I really don't want to go through everything, but over here I have sunflowers that are growing. Those are doing okay. I just have to put some mulch around it, because you want to put mulch, you know, where that red, or put mulch around it, because it's going to help with water retention. And they're doing pretty good. I mean, I would say, honestly, I planted these a few weeks ago and they're doing pretty great. I've got potatoes that need to be healed. They need more dirt. Those are doing pretty good. More potatoes need to be healed. Those are doing good as well. I did a flower patch over here that has a lot of weeds, but there's also some cosmos. These are cosmos flowers. I also just planted a whole bunch more flowers. We'll see what happens with that. I'm doing a very quick tour just because I do have a lot and I don't want this to be a very long video. This is green beans, and there's nothing here to harvest just yet, but you can definitely see that it's going to be happening pretty soon. I did one of the upside down grow bag things and it died. That didn't work. I will try that again one day. All my lettuce is wilted, needs a good watering, yellowing. You can see there's a lot of yellow on the leaves. I have over here some kidney beans, which would be leaves right here, here, there. That's a weed. That's a kidney bean leaf that died. I also have a bunch of corn, and you can see there's a corn right there that's growing, so those are doing good. Watermelon's doing good, but they're not ready to harvest. I have this whole row of watermelon that they're really dry right now. The leaves are dry, but it's doing okay. Kids' garden over here, everything's wilted and dying, basically. I had a whole bunch of tomatoes and peppers here. Most of that is dying. Let's get a tomato here. That's ready. Let's just eat that. I didn't even check to see if there was a bug on there. Peanuts right here. A bunch of weeds taken over. I don't know what will happen with that. I have sweet potatoes here. Sunflowers there that are dying. Everything here on this row looks pretty bad. The sun's just taking everything out. I have pumpkins that were growing here that died. I have sunflowers here that have not sprouted. So really that's it. There's really not much to look at here right now. But that's okay. It's just the season, and next year will be different. Hey, so I'm at my sunflowers. I've already showed you the garden. I've taken you around. We know everything. Most things look bad. What I'm going to choose to focus my energy on at this point are the things that are doing good and that can be saved, which is really not much, but why not? You know, why let things die if they can be saved? So I'm going to put mulch. I'm going to put mulch around all the sunflowers at the bottom, because that will help with water retention and for it to stay more moist, and it won't dry out as fast. So the leaves won't yellow, the leaves won't die, and the sunflower will continue to grow up pretty well and stay healthy. It's just like the little things that we can do to help the garden thrive at this point, and that's what I'm going to focus on. So how many times can I say that? So at this point, we will just do what we can with the things that can be saved.